Hi, everybody. This is Timothy Tracy Talley Jr., and I am presenting Vision of Peace as the founder. As God and I have been putting together a mission to deplete poverty, our mission is to present God's vision for united peace. We are great believers in utilizing our resources to better the home in which we live, helping to connect the efforts of humanitarian, environmental, animal rights endeavors, creating a space to elaborate resources to cure poverty with the mindset of social preservation. In a way, I got to the vision was walking with God through my journey, with Him teaching me to interpret the Morse code of time. He gave me understanding of how He felt about His system through the Morse code, providing me more understanding of how he is the keeper of time and how he looks at and how he elaborates, how he keeps us preserved throughout time. It's his expression towards us that guides us to the heaven that he projected, applying that earth is like a orchestra being painted on a canvas for self-preservation. And it gives us more understanding on how we preserve our system as well as ourselves. And he is essentially sowing his intellect consciously throughout the world so we can understand agriculture, giving us a purpose on how to apply physical um, agriculture by planting our own food and growing crops. And the plan to deplete poverty would be to teach the skill of agriculture, giving people a chance to be able to grow their own food as they might be having a hard time elaborating what preserves them, achieving success through entrepreneurship or simply living their dream, which gives, which is why I'm putting Vision of Peace together to put programs where we can offer vocational training in our incubator to teach people the skill of agriculture, where they can apply that skill into such systems or institutes such as farmers market, hunting them to become also entrepreneurs, gaining the success and being able to elaborate their exit strategy, putting together their retirement as well. In addition, offering outer resources such as counseling or workshops for people looking for different types of skills or different ways they can achieve their dream through networking. We'll be putting together showcases. I have one on the 30th uh, May at the Shelby and Soul venue at 307 East Carson Street in the city of Carson, California. The zip code is 90745. You can also go to our Facebook, which is at our Vision of Our Peace. You can visit our Twitter, which is Vision Our Peace, and Instagram, which is Vision of Our Peace. And I'll put the links below so you can be able to follow us as we showcase resources. We are basically orbiting resources, elaborating how to utilize resources, but you have to understand that you have to become God's instrument to be able to become His instrument of a resource. Being able to pun people and encourage them and lift them up through positive aspiration, positive word, a positive notion of positive action, being able to understand yourself emotionally, mentally, and physically, being able to preserve yourself in a lot of aspects of your life that touch us, whether it's from family, friends, society, your career, marriage, being a parent. It's all a story that you're living in, but you have to be whole in every aspect of your life. Being able to preserve your personal life, your career, balancing your happiness, being able to sit time aside to meditate and sit time aside to work, being able to understand how your body works naturally, being able to understand what it takes to be able to take care of yourself physically. That's why, which is why I say agriculture would be important because it will also teach you what nourishes your body. So it's all in one of looking at the aspect of vision of peace. And my speaker will be speaking about entrepreneurship, focusing on use of money management, marketing, branding, and exit strategy. He's a financial specialist, Dr. C.J Forrest. He will give the aspects of entrepreneurship and how he's been in business for a few years now. And um, we are open to showcase your resources as well as invite partners and sponsors to the event and to the Vision of Peace, showing that God is actually in an ironic rhythm of time. He's been here and we've been unaware. I was unaware, and when I woke up and I realized that He was walking me through my life in a rhythm that I was unaware of, it made me, it showed me a picture of how we were misunderstanding each other and misunderstanding Him, and misunderstanding Him will eventually apply that we're misunderstanding each other because He only puns love on a heart perspective, and seeing that He only puns love to give it. I don't have any excuse to show anything else but love. So in that, um, well, also, you can also add me on subscribe and like on the channel. I'm just inviting you to how God is really bringing society to a place where we will have inflation, but we also have to bring in the natural basic needs of resources such as agriculture, being able to feed yourself just in case somebody is tossed to the side. They'll all at least have the skills to feed themselves if they can't shelter themselves. So we all have to stick together and be able to pun what God is punning through the rhythm that He's been teaching me through. And I've been walking around Los Angeles being able to make sure that people hear His ironic rhythm. And I've been getting great feedback on how people have been in a better mood, and Los Angeles has been in a better atmosphere, I would say, since I've been growing up. I've been raised and born in Los Angeles, so it's uh, been quite a journey seeing what a difference I can make being able to walk with Him through my time, rest of my time here, punting people to peace. And it's been quite an experience on how He had me become transparent to be able to show you how we react to each other, which is basically our character. I'm me and He's God, and we just like to sit and walk in time and be able to enjoy it. You have to be able to learn to enjoy yourself and then learn to enjoy your time here. So thinking suicidal thoughts is not the way to go, because He never sent you here just to deplete yourself. That was never His vision. That was just an emotional struggle, a mental struggle. We had a misunderstanding within ourselves that we never put in perspective until we understand preservation and being able to enjoy it while you go through the journey. And it's a journey you can turn into an adventure, but it's a conscious adventure. So you have to live as if the light was the true story, and God is the ultimate truth and the ultimate light. So when you see utopia in your mind and your success in your mind and your dream in your mind, you can actually grab it and train yourself to listen to how He guides you through your journey to get to that focus point or get to that point in your life where you feel like you achieve success, because we all have a different picture in our mind. So don't let anybody give you the picture. See what makes you happy and grab onto it, but learn how to hold on to it and not squander it over something that was little, and realize that you did put in that work. So you are worthy to be able to enjoy that dream and enjoy that success and enjoy that family and enjoy that marriage, but you can't squander it on things that you thought you were missing in the midst of achieving that goal you had in your mind. So, uh, again, I'll be having a vision mixer at the Shelby Soul venue at 307 East Carson Street in Carson City, in California, on May 30th, 2019, from 5 to 7. You can give me a call at 323-772-7179. I'll leave the social network events below, as well as the Eventbrite link to the event. I will see you guys later.